So this is really a sort of experiment here on the water tower. We were thinking about different sites around Palo Alto to project on, and we thought this is an interesting site, location, because a lot of people probably don't know about this water tower. We're not really going to be focusing on the history and the story of the water tower, but rather Bay Area history. I have a selection of films that I've gathered. You'll see. One of them is narrated by Bing Crosby. Another one is about early cinema, including Eadweard Muybridge, and mostly from early colonial history of the Bay Area through to the gold rush, and then history about early cinema.
Soon Indian fishermen saw more Spanish ships sailing into the bay. Indian hunters were frightened by the boom of Spanish guns. Indians were pressed into labor gangs by Spanish soldiers. At the same time, the mission fathers tried to convert them to Christianity.
We can focus on the past for a close-up view of the events and the people that shaped our present. Spanish sailors of the 1500s, searching for a new route to the West Indies, shared many adventure stories. The favorite was about the hero of a novel who met an Amazon, Queen Calafia. Gold, new land and opportunities. San Francisco boomed. People spilled over into the countryside south of the city.
Anything that moved was exciting, thrilling, overwhelming. Mr. Sandow, the Charles Atlas of his day, flexed his muscles. That was something to look at. The film lasted only 20 seconds, but it moved.
I loved to see our community come out and watch history be relived on a historical building. It was a wonderful experience.
The atmosphere and the framing against the beautiful night sky, and seeing this park activated with all these wonderful people. I drive by here every day, and it's, you know, it's so lively with all these people here. It's really great. Yeah.
It was surprisingly exhilarating.
You know, it was good history, if kind of kaleidoscopic. This thing about this history of the cinema was I've never seen anything like it. It's very, very good. And I just thought it was neat to be sitting outside in the dark with people watching an outdoor projection on the water tower. Was a surprise, but
and with trains passing by,
yes,
it was just
a
really
complete experience.
I thought it all went very well together. I don't think I'd want to watch them in a classroom, but this was perfect. Many layers.